Hello, this is Alex Hare welcoming you to Brian Lawrance, Australia's Mr. Versatility, a look at the life and music of Australian entertainer Brian Lawrance. Following a promising start to his career in the UK, things took a turn for the worse and his work opportunities just dried up. Brian looked around for a partner and ended up opening a motor garage, Motor Services Limited, in Thorpe Bay, Essex. Brian stayed as a garage proprietor into early 1933, with only a few recordings and a small singing role in the Gainsborough movie Marry Me. Things started to pick up around March of 1933, with Jack Lorimer finding Brian a part in another Gainsborough film, Falling for You, which starred Jack Halbert and Cicely Courtnidge. Once more, Jack Lorimer came to Brian's assistance with a recording contract for the duo with the Crystallate Record Company, recording for their Woolworths Eclipse label. This double-sided disc, Eclipse number 756, was recorded on the 29th of June 1934. The record label reads Lorimer and Lawrance with popular chorus songs. At the piano, Charlie Kunz.
Where are the songs that the old folks used to sing back in the days gone by? Let us recall the memories they bring, the songs that will never die. Here are just a few, with rhythms old and new. As I walk along the wobble along with an independent air, you can hear the girls declare he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink the other eye at the man that broke the bank at Monte Carlo. For old time's sake, don't let our enmity leave. For old time's sake, say you'll forget and forgive. Life's too short to quarrel, God's too precious to break. Shake hands and let us be friends for old time's sake. Watch them shuffling along, see them shuffling along. Go take your best gal, your real pal, and then go down to the levee. I said to the levee, and just join that shuffling throng. Hear that music and song, it's simply great, mate, waiting on the levee, waiting for the Robert E. Lee. When it's springtime in the Rockies, I am coming back to you. Little sweetheart of the mountains, with your bonny eyes of blue. Once again I'll say I love you, while the birds sing all the day. When it's springtime in the Rockies, in the Rockies, just watch the ivy on that old garden wall, clinging so tightly, whatever may befall. As you grow older, I'll be constant and true, and just like the ivy, I'll cling to you. Hold your hand out, naughty boy. Hold your hand out, naughty boy. Last night in the pale moonlight, I saw you, I saw nice girl in the park. You were strolling full of joy, and you told her you'd never kissed a girl before. Hold your hand out, naughty boy. If those lips could only speak, if those eyes could only see, if those beautiful golden tresses were there in reality, could I only take your hand as I did when you took my name. But it's only a beautiful picture in a beautiful golden frame. Pack up all my cares and woe, here I go singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird, where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet and so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird, no one here can love and understand me. All the hard love stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird,
In March of 1934, Jack assisted Brian in putting together a quartet consisting of himself, vocals and violin, Al Shaw on guitar, Harry Wilson on bass and Frank Gregori on accordion. They quickly gained a reputation for their stylish, jazz-oriented output. Later in the year, they were booked into Quaglino's restaurant and became the Quaglino's Quartet. They signed with Decca Records with a slightly changed lineup. Harold Hood was on piano and Mark Sheridan on guitar. Their first side for Decca was Dixie Lee.
Speaking of your Broadway beauties, all your big-time city cuties, wait until you've seen my Mason-Dixon queen. Should you ever see somebody sweet as she can be, with lots of personality, that's Dixie Lee. Should you ever meet somebody looking cute and neat, with dancing eyes and happy feet, that's Dixie Lee. Now, as a beauty, she's a wonder, best of all the chosen few. No one else can steal her thunder, 'cause she rules all those in view. If you even took a picture from a picture book, I know that it could never look like Dixie Lee. As a beauty, she's a wonder, best of all the chosen few. No one else can steal her thunder, 'cause she rules all those in view. If you even took a picture from a picture book, I know that it could never look like Dixie Lee.
The Quaglinos Quartet from March 22nd, 1934, and Dixie Lee. Back with more after this break.
Brighten each morning with a shoe cleaning habit. Give your shoes that lasting Kiwi shine. Kiwi polish keeps them just looking like new. Kiwi polish safeguards every leather too.
Kiwi shoe polish, black or tan, contains special waxes that get right into the pores of the leather, nourishing and preserving it, and keeping that new look on your shoes. Always insist on Kiwi, the quality shoe polish.
Doggone, I've done it.
What have you done?
I just remembered. I've fallen in love.
What, again?
Now, look here, boys. I don't use strong expressions. I'm known for my repressions. Nobody ever heard me swear. But something's gone and changed me. It's really disarranged me. I'm cutting loose, and I don't care. Doggone, I've done it. I've fallen in love. Doggone it, hit me from the heaven above. The day I met her, I just knew I was gone. My heart went ka-plunk. Oh boy, I was sunk. Doggone, I've done it. I fell with a thud. It must be springtime, 'cause it's in my blood. Mr. Cupid sneaked behind and gave me a shove. Doggone, I've done it. I've fallen in love. I've fallen in love. Doggone, it hit me from the heaven up above. The day I met her, I just knew I was gone. My heart went clunk. Oh boy, I was sunk. Doggone, I've done it. I fell with a thud. It must be springtime, 'cause it's in my blood. Mr. Cupid sneaked behind and gave me a shove. I've been absolutely, positively, definitely smitten by a flapper, and I've fallen in love. Day after day I'm waiting patiently, and when the salty wind is blowing from the sea, I pretend that it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me. I always keep my window open wide. I like to let the friendly breeze come right inside, and pretend that it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me. Mr. Wind, keep blowing stronger, 'cause I must have that girl of mine. Every day seems so much longer.
Don't forget it's daylight saving time. I get so lonesome waiting days and weeks, but every breath of air that lingers on my cheeks seems to whisper it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me. I get so lonesome waiting days and weeks, but every breath of air that lingers on my cheeks seems to whisper it's the breeze that's filling the sail, that's moving the ship, that's bringing my honey back to me.
From March 22nd, 1934, we heard Doggone I've Done It, and then The Breeze from July 6, 1934. To wrap up this program, let's flip this Decca record over and hear the quartet with Memphis by Morning.
MEMPHIS.
Here I'm standing by the landing all alone, waiting for the biggest thrill I've ever known. Folks, I'm on my way, feeling mighty gay. This is my lucky day. We'll make Memphis by morning. Come on, you morning, show me those Tennessee skies. Let the river be stormy, heavens before me. I can see my honey's eyes. Come on, steamboat, show your speed and make those wheels fly round. Here's the message I'm sending, folks, I'll be spending morning in old Memphis town. Hallelujah, morning in old Memphis town. Said before, we'll be in Memphis in the morning. Come on, you morning, show me those Tennessee skies. Let the river be stormy, heavens before me. I can see my honey's eyes. Come on, steamboat, show your speed and make those wheels fly round. Here's the message I'm sending, folks, I'll be spending morning in old Memphis town. Hallelujah, morning in old Memphis town. And if you care to hear the Swanee River played in ragtime, morning here, Alexander's ragtime band.
Brian Lawrance, Australia's Mr. Versatility, was prepared and narrated by Alex Hare.